think those who are in Web3, you probably are used to hearing GMs every day. And those who are in AI are wondering what the F is going on. Well, as they say in Web3, it is morning somewhere. And indeed, it is a beautiful day for we get to host all of you here at this event. We get to meet old friends, we get to meet new friends, and we get to forge some new connections. And we get to eat some delicious food, which apparently we ran out of, which is always a good sign. But that being said, we have another 15 pizzas on their way. Pizzas always save the day. This is primarily a networking mixer. So we want everyone to have fun, make connections, make sure that the drinks are over before you all leave. And more importantly, we just want to give a few minutes to the wonderful sponsors who have made this event possible. I also want to give a shout out to anyone who bought the Friends of Tech tickets. Is there anyone who paid $10 to buy that ticket? Anyone in the room? Well, okay, if you guys paid to buy the Friends of Tech ticket, please come to me after the talks are over, show me the ticket, and what I'll be doing is I'll be giving you some cool merch as gift, all right? And with that being said, who the heck am I? So for those who already know me, I am Sonia. I am the host of this event. I represent Orbis86. That's my baby. And I will talk a little bit about Orbis86, but first I want to bring our sponsors out here. So I am Sonia, I am your host. If you love the event, come find me. If you hate the event, well, you can send me an anonymous email. All right. Okay, that being said, thanks again to our sponsors. This beautiful venue is being sponsored by World. And all the cool food, drinks, the merch that you'll see, and the general event, our title sponsor, MiniDoge, huge shout out to them. So what is MiniDoge? Well, I have someone here to talk about MiniDoge, but just before we go to that, let's look at our video. Next up, I would love to invite Tony, who's going to talk about MiniDoge, and CD, maybe you can come up and join him too. All right, okay, so we're just going to have Tony.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, how you guys doing? You guys doing okay? My name is Tony. I'm with MiniDoge. What the hell is MiniDoge? Today, I'd like to share with you a project that was born out of meme culture, but it goes far beyond a meme. It is a project we'd like to call MiniDoge. When people hear meme coin, their first impression is often something funny, short-lived, or without real value. But from the very beginning, MiniDoge decided to take a completely different path. Our story actually starts from something very real, mining. Behind MiniDoge, we have Litecoin mining farms that continuously generate Dogecoin, and from Dogecoin, we create MiniDoge. It's a closed-loop system, not just another trending token, but a continuation and reinvention of a real productive crypto economy. Even more importantly, the real mining assets and production of Litecoin and Dogecoin are mapped on-chain, giving MiniDoge tangible value support. This means MiniDoge is not built on speculation. It's built on grounded, real, verifiable, blockchain-backed productivity. MiniDoge operates under the MiniLabs Foundation, and our vision is to turn the fun of blockchain into a true cultural asset. In other words, MiniDoge is not just a line of code, it's a living digital symbol filled with story, creativity, and imagination. In the future, we plan to extend MiniDoge beyond the digital world. Like Pop Mart in China, we're developing MiniDoge characters, collectible figures, and artist collaborations. Bringing this IP from the blockchain to the physical world, something people can see, hold, and truly love. But MiniDoge isn't just about culture. We have a clear and ambitious technological roadmap. As an innovative blockchain project combining culture and technology, MiniDoge is building a tri-core Web3 ecosystem powered by DeFi, DePIN, and AI public chains. DeFi provides efficient capital flow and incentive mechanisms. DePIN connects blockchain with real-world infrastructure. And the AI chain acts as the intelligent engine, allowing the entire system to learn, optimize, and evolve. Soon, we'll be launching our Web3 smartphone. Not only a gateway that connects Web2 users to the decentralized world, but also the foundation mobile node for our DePIN network. It's how MiniDoge bridges technology with everyday life, turning phones into active, decentralized devices that empower the next billion Web3 users. Our goal is to transform meme projects into an era of structuralized value. While the meme market remains full of excitement, it's also clear that celebrity-driven models are not sustainable. MiniDoge answers this new era with project innovation, real asset support, and an ecosystem of collaboration, turning meme energy into a passing wave into a long-form force of value creation. From Dubai, Malaysia, Korea, Hong Kong, Singapore, and San Francisco today, MiniDoge is step-by-step building a global, open, creative ecosystem. And this is just the beginning. Soon we'll appear at New York TechCrunch and partner with leading universities in the US and the UK, sharing our vision with how culture, technology, and community can evolve together. MiniDoge starts with fun, grows through technology, and expands through culture. It's not just a meme. It's a bridge between real assets, decentralized technology, and the next great generation of global users. Thank you, everyone.
And as Tony mentioned, MiniDoge, they started off as a meme community, but what they are building right now just shows how when you have support from a community, you can actually build things that are quite meaningful. So if you go and take a look at their website, you can look at all the things that they have been building. They just recently launched an aggregator DEX. And they also have other things in the pipeline. So again, that's MiniDoge. Now guys, how many of you love this location here? All right, see some hands going up. Okay. Well, as you know, this is the first flagship location of World. Who knows the founder of World? Well, we all know. I think we all know the founder. The question is, does he know us? Well, anyway, who is the founder of World? Sam Altman. Yes, the same guy who is known for building OpenAI. So his vision for World is to create proof of humanity. Because we are already in an era where it is hard to determine what content is being created by AI and where are the real humans. It has already become quite hard. So the vision for World is to create proof of humanity through capturing the iris scans that would then be used for authentication. And that's the setup that you're seeing here. But you don't have to hear from me because we have someone from World who will tell you more about what World's vision is. So can you all please put your hands together for Alejandra?
Hi, everyone. I'll try to keep it short. My name is Alejandra. I work at World, Tools for Humanity. If you have questions about the orb, how it works, or want to get verified, come talk to us. There's a few of us wearing the World shirt. All of us work for the company, so come talk to us. But World, basically, what we're doing is proving humanity in a world of AI. As AI continues to advance, it's going to be really, really hard to know who is human and what's AI. So we're building different solutions. We recently launched a partnership with Tinder Japan to be able to prove humanity and age without having to disclose any information. So that's really exciting. We're also working on a few other partnerships with, I can't say too much, but there's going to be some really good ones that's going to be proving humanity, specifically when you talk to people online. And we have right now, we're at 17 million verified humans and over 30 million app downloads. So we have a mini app ecosystem. So if you have an idea where you can integrate, we're going to be doing a few hackathons. We have a bunch of opportunities for builders. So yeah, if you have any specific questions about what we're doing, come talk to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Alejandra. Because I'm pretty sure that there are people in the audience who are also wondering, what's happening with my biometric data that is being captured? So I think it's a good idea to understand how that data is being captured, used, and processed. And again, if you have more questions, Alejandra, she's wearing that sexy World t-shirt. You can go and find her. All right, moving on. How many of you attended our previous event? I know a couple of folks said, oh. Well, so as you know, Brett, he is the partner at the Cole Freeman Malone location, which is the other location where we usually host our events. And they are an attorney firm. If, as a startup, you're looking for a California-based attorney to help your AI, Web3, or just your startup in general, go and look them up. They also have a very cool venue space, so we host venues with them quite often. So that's CFM, Cole Freeman Malone, and their office is like just a mile or 2 miles from here. You will probably join one of our other events at their office next month. Okay, how many of you have heard about unstoppable domains? Unstoppable domains? Okay, just a few hands. For folks who haven't heard about unstoppable domains, how many of you have heard about web domains, just your www domains, websites? What about the other people? I feel like people are living under a rock. So unstoppable domains, it's a Web3 version of what we have been seeing so far with websites. Now, anyone who has a web name, you probably know how easy it is to lose your domain name because you forgot to renew, or you just forgot to renew in the grace period, or more importantly, you have not even been able to find a .com domain name because they are not available anymore. So Web3 domain names, unstoppable domains, they allow you to buy domains that are on the blockchain, so nobody can ever take them back from you. And they actually have fees that cover lifetime ownership of that domain. Right now, these domains resolve on browsers like Google Chrome with certain extensions. With unstoppable domains, what you're able to do is you're able to get a Web3 domain, and that domain is yours forever. And more importantly, those domains today, they resolve without any special extensions on the Brave browser. How many people here respect their privacy and use the Brave browser? Anyone? Okay, at least one hand up. How many people know about the Brave browser? Quite a few people, okay. If you haven't checked it out and you really value your privacy, you should check out Brave browser. So unstoppable domains works seamlessly with the Brave browser. With Google, right now it works with extension, but in the near future, you will have these Web3 domains resolved like regular domains. And to make it easy for you, we actually have a $50 code that we are giving out. So you can use that $50 coupon, or you will fill out a form and then you will get a coupon. You can use that to buy a domain.
What is an unstoppable Web3 domain? It's your name on the internet. It's your Web3 identity. It's how you pay and get paid online. It's your universal crypto wallet. It's streamlined login across Web3. It verifies ownership of your digital assets and collectibles. It brings NFT avatars to life, an unstoppable Web3 domain. It's owned, not rented. It's freedom from renewal fees. It's something you control forever. Minted on chain, stored in your wallet. It's as versatile as you want it to be. And proof that you too are real, not a bot. It's your name. It's your reputation. It's your identity. It's you. Own it. So, what are you waiting for? Get your Web3 domain today.
So, as we promised earlier, that's a QR code that you can scan, guys, in order to get one of the $50 coupons. There's actually a form that you all will fill out. And then once you fill out the form, we will send an email. And the email will have details on how you can redeem the $50 to get a domain. That's a QR code. And if you miss it, we will also send out an email blast, which will have a link to fill out this form. Orbis86, as I mentioned earlier, we are the hosts for the event. Through Orbis86, what we are doing is we are building communities around emerging technologies like quantum computing, AI, Web3. Our goal is to build these global communities across the globe and be able to use these platforms to make access to emerging technologies open, democratize it to those who cannot afford to necessarily access it. While we host events in the Bay Area, and obviously Bay Area isn't probably a location where we talk about affordability, we also host events in the Southeast Asian continent. We are also expanding to Africa. We also host events in Europe. We host events in the Middle East region as well. And all of these events are free to attend. And besides the events, we are also working on a platform that will allow us to connect investors to founders. So we will be sending out a link after the event is over. And if you are an investor or a startup interested in making these connections without any cost, then I would request you to please fill out that information. Offchain has 70 chapters across the globe. And besides that, Offchain is a non-profit. Even they host events, bring people together. And I love Ken. He's a great guy. So if you haven't checked them out, look for Offchain Global. Next up, we have our partners. Brand PR, they are the marketing firm that helps us put the messages out. They are actually a well-known name in the Middle East and Southeast Asian region. If you're looking for some help with PR, you can check them out. Agriverse, Gary, can we have you come up here and talk about Agriverse for a minute?
Hello, everybody. So Agriverse is about helping restore the Amazon rainforest. Because I think over the past few years, like for example, beginning of this year in Los Angeles, thousands of people has lost their homes due to wildfire. Climate change is actually a real thing. And the way we are helping with this is we are supporting the farmers in the Amazon rainforest that is actively turning former deforested land back into the forest. The way we support them is that we buy the cacao they're growing and we make it available here. And compared to what the traditional middlemen are paying them, they are getting around 8 times more money. So it incentivizes them to grow the forest as opposed to chopping it down and turning into soy. And we have some bags for sale over there. Every bag, we plant a new tree in the Amazon rainforest.
He is the guy who is giving us all the free hot chocolate, and that hot chocolate is really amazing. If you want to take it home with you, the cacao bags are just $20 a piece, $25. And I apologize. I'm not a salesman for any of these guys, but what they do and how they support the community is really awesome. So the cacao seeds, you can take those packs with you, and you can read the story behind the packs, but a huge portion of the money that is earned is shared with the farmers in these Amazon rainforests. These farmers actually make up to 6x more than what they do, 10x, 8 times more. They actually make 8 times more money through what Agriverse is doing versus what they typically earn from the big brands. So it is a noble mission. So please go and talk to Gary. All right? Okay, so moving on. Can I please have Ken from Genius AI? So Genius AI, they are a decentralized compute chain. And we have Ken, who is the founder of Genius AI, and he's going to talk about Genius AI.
Hello, everyone. I don't have a presentation. I'm going to do this off the cuff, but Genius stands for Globally Networked Ultra Smart Artificial Intelligence. And what it is basically any phone you have or your home computer, even while you're playing a game, we do AI in the background. And you get paid out in in-game tokens, or you get paid out in the Genius tokens automatically. So this game right now is available. We're in beta, and that beta is available on GitHub. You can download this game for your Android, OS X, your Mac, your Windows device, or your Linux device. So we're cross-platform. But while this game is playing, it's earning in-game tokens from doing the artificial intelligence processing. And those tokens can actually be taken out to the Genius token and then Ethereum and traded for fiat currencies and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool because this is just like one of the apps. And we can have many apps that are running Genius in the background. And we've basically opened up a monetization channel for anybody that wants to do an app or a game or anything like that. You just link to our SDK, our software development kit, and then basically what happens is it starts executing in the background, and you get paid in in-game tokens or Genius tokens. So it's pretty cool. And then we have our own wallet here, which is so we have our own wallet. It's kind of based off a Trust Wallet, and this is where you can trade the token or other tokens and even NFTs that are on our system. And we're in beta phase 3 right now. And over the next month and a half, we're going to go mainnet. But if you want to go in and test, you'll actually get paid in tokens or testnet tokens right now. But once we're done with the testing phase, we'll convert those to real tokens for you. So you can actually earn money while you're helping us test right now. And all you have to do is download the apps. iPhone's a little quirky. We can only have about 100 people on there. But Android's fine. Mac, OS X, Linux, or Windows is fine. So if you want to get on our GitHub, it's GitHub/Genius Ventures, and you'll find the downloadable executables on there. And then if you really, really want to sign up for an iPhone version, we still have a few slots left, but it's kind of a hard process. You have to give us your ID. We have to sign you up on Apple's developer site. It's kind of a nightmare. But we're about to launch here before the end of the year. It's been in process since 2016. And yeah, so that's Genius. Check it out. You can just go to genius.ai. That's the website. And some of you may know that I was the bartender back there. And so there's actually a QR code back there if you want to scan that will take you to the website and give you a lot more information as well. So thank you.
Imagine a life without technology. Technology has become an integral part of our lives and the backbone to many businesses in today's world. So much so that we have come to depend on it for day-to-day operations. Genius Ventures is revolutionizing AI processing and machine learning platforms by linking together smart contracts with payment systems through their own Genius Token, GNUS. The Genius system is a hybrid token system, with the Genius Token being released on the Ethereum network, and is linked to a super fast Genius token using a proprietary internal blockchain for fast processing. Genius tokens are used in a unique platform, a secure, smart, and easy-to-use platform that completely disrupts the way businesses do AI/ML processing. Genius tokens are at the heart of a unique blockchain and software system, utilizing unused cycles of compute devices on computers, mobile devices, and IoT devices. The system processes artificial intelligence and machine learning data on an end-user device. Our team combines a passion for gaming, GPU industry expertise, and a proven record in technology, development, and cryptocurrencies. We are establishing our own internal ecosystem, starting with applications focused on artificial intelligence and machine learning. The system allows users to earn crypto while playing games, sleeping, or at any time using unused cycles of their personal devices. Our ICO is now live. You have the opportunity to get in early and join the revolution. Visit www.gnus.ai to purchase your tokens now.
All right, how many of you love Labubus? No love for Labubus? Okay. Well, there's some love for Labubus. How many of you know about Labubu's Monsterverse? All right, yeah, you are in luck because we have a giveaway of 2 Labubus happening right now. I can see you're very excited. So, can we have Siri or Tony come up?
Okay, raise your hand if you like Labubus. Have you ever heard of Labubus? Raise your hand high if you ever heard of Labubu. Come on. I know you. Come on. Who's heard of Labubu? Who heard of Labubu? I know you guys heard of it. There we go. I just want to get the people in the back. Everyone is talking back there. Okay, so we're having a little giveaway. Bear with me here. So I have a QR code for you guys. And if you can find me with this QR code, one of you can win one of these babies. One second. Labubu number 1. We got a blue Labubu. Ooh. Wow. Labubu number 1. Labubu number 2. That rhymed. Ooh. Okay. So we have 2 Labubus, a giveaway, a free Labubu. Isn't that crazy? All you have to do is find me and grab this QR code. One of a lucky few can get a Labubu. All right, everybody, come and find me. Could be you.
Okay, and with that, guys, we are going to move on to open mic. We are going to give 5 people 3 minutes to speak about what they are working on. I just want to request that you stick to the 3-minute time limit.
All right. Listen! It's gonna be related to all of us. So listen carefully, all right? Thank you. All right, I'm gonna talk about safety of our future. I'm a CEO of Bias. It's like my company. You know that all the like AI, all everybody's saying AI is so like useful, you know, a lot of benefits, sure, no shit. But I'm gonna talk about fake information, alright? So AI is getting more realistic, right? So that can be a problem in the future. This AI can fool a lot of people. Yeah, that's why I'm stepping here right now, right here. So if you wanna, if you wanna know more about that project, please speak with me, alright? I'm not talking with VCs, alright? I'm tired of speaking with them, alright? I'm looking for an angel investor. If you're interested, come to me and talk. Thank you.
Woo! How's it going, San Francisco? Woo! If you haven't checked out the World Orb, I think you should truly consider it. My name is Harris Warren. I'm a local to San Francisco. I'm thrilled to be here. I think the world of AI needs personalization, and we need a safe way to personalize our data. I've formed a company which is called World Vault, where you can actually secure your own private data and share it with these AI companies. And you can also revoke that permission to those companies at will. It's called World Vault. How many of you trust your data to Google? Anyone trust their data to Google? How many of you here have actually scanned your iris on the World Orb? Anybody here scan? We got one? Not sure yet, right? So if you want to personalize your experience, you can't tell AI anything right now, right? So you can't personalize. But what if a solution was available for you to use a decentralized identity to protect your personal data in your own personal vault? And then you assigned permission to OpenAI, maybe even Sam Altman, and say, hey, Sam, I trust you enough to borrow my data temporarily, but I can revoke it at any time using my own personal AI storage. So if you're interested in the future of AI and the future of personalization, you really need to consider investing. We're looking to raise capital right now, and this is one of those rare opportunities where we can change the future of AI. So this is like one of those penny stocks. So if you see a penny, pick it up. All the day you'll have good luck. Please come talk to me. Let's personalize AI in the right way where you have control of your own personal data. Join me at World Vault, and I'd love to talk with you. Thank you.
How you doing, everybody? My name is Eddie. I'm a farmer from the Central Valley. We farm almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and what we're doing is we're tokenizing agricultural commodities. We're Sugone, SUGONE.com. We're bringing agricultural commodities to the blockchain. We made what we call the Ammon coin, which is a digital coin that's backed by real-world assets, agricultural commodities. So one coin is worth 1 pound of almonds, one coin is worth 1 pound of walnuts, one coin is worth 1 pound of pistachios. So we're democratizing and opening up the marketplace so people can participate in actually buying, selling, and trading agricultural commodities without having to actually own them physically. We have warehouses where we store the product, and it actually backs the token that you buy one-to-one. By doing this, farmers and handlers can gain liquidity. They can tokenize their almonds and walnuts, and they could gain liquidity, provide liquidity, and they can farm for next year and the year after. The point is, like I said, we're bringing agricultural commodities on chain. You can go to Sugone.com. You can buy some almonds and walnuts, and you can, agricultural commodities are not as volatile as regular cryptocurrency. They're not going to go up, down. They're going to, so it's a safe hedge. There's a lot of different things you can do. It's a decentralized marketplace. So if you're going to buy almonds or walnuts, you're buying it directly from us. And your coin will be backed by product that is in storage. It's been processed and certified by the USDA and the FDA and the California Almond Board. And so there's a lot of safety there. These crops are all insured. And if you're interested, www.sugon.com, SUGONE.
Can everybody hear us? Everyone can hear us? Thank you so much for having us. We are your entertainment for the evening. Yes, we are the entertainment for your evening because I know what each and every single one of you deeply desire. That means that I have something each and every single one of you wants. For the past 3 months, when we are building our startup, our question is, let's answer the elephant in the room, which is, can you use generative AI to create adult content? And what we found is the answer is yes. We have built it. We have currently 3,000 monthly active users. And we want to be the first in Silicon Valley to give each and every single one of you what you want, which is to make your deepest and darkest fantasy come true. We don't have access to the screen, but you can see it through here. But the company is called AnnaFantasy.love. We can make your deepest and darkest fantasy come true. And if you're interested to learn more, come find us after this. Trust me, you will not believe what you will see. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for having me. So we won Time Magazine's Best Invention of the Year last year, and we might be the only crypto project to launch a token. So we are decentralizing the world's most transparently accurate AI. And our token is worth more than 40 million FDV already. So we are at the heart of intersection of providing truthful AI at your fingertips. And this is much needed in a world flooded with misinformation. It's considered the biggest risk by the UN that we are least prepared for. And we can fact check anything that you see or hear on Telegram, on Discord, on X, and we can respond faster than community notes, more accurately than Perplexity or GPT search. Yeah, so please come talk to me. I have free tokens to hand out. And as a token of appreciation for tagging our board on X and helping to debunk lies and scams about things you care about. So thank you very much for your kind attention. I'm glad to be here tonight.
So I just want to give a quick shout out to all the people who make the event, who help partner with us and help us host these events at different locations across the globe. These are our media partners who will be publishing about this event. And finally, a huge thank you to everyone who showed up today. And with that, guys, thank you again. If you want to learn more about Orbis86, you can scan the QR code and see you at our next event. Thank you again, guys. Have a wonderful night and enjoy your time. Thank you.